Hello, beautiful people. Psychic Debbie here, hoping you're having a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Thank you for joining me tonight. I'm going to talk about September 10th. It's a big night or day. 5 things to watch out. Okay, it's a new moon in Virgo. It's got a lot of things going on. So there's 5 things that Spirit said that it says you need to watch out for. All right, after this lunar eclipse that's going to be happening Thursday, Friday. So I don't know if you guys are going to be connecting to that. This Thursday, I won't be doing it live, but right before the lunar eclipse here in California, I will do my live and we're going to do our prayers around that lunar eclipse and prayers from the moon and for the world and all that stuff. So that's going to be a really powerful night. So I'd love to see you there too. I want to say hi to all the beautiful people here on chat. So many people. Hi, Les. Hi, D-Bears. Hi, Sky. Hi, Kathy, Susan, Annie, Miss Martinez, Odelia, Jenna. She's like, woo, I made it. Hi, Heather. So I'm so glad you guys all made it too, okay? And you might be thinking, why is she talking about September 10th? Now, I mean, everybody's talking about this lunar eclipse. I've already done videos on that, so check it out on my YouTube channel, probably on the live sector. Because September 10th is a pivotal point, a really strong point. Like I said, because it is a Virgo new moon, which means new beginnings, letting go of the old, releasing. Please release me, let me go. It's one of those kind of days or nights. It's just as powerful as this lunar eclipse that's happening on Thursday, okay? So Spirit was like, okay, forewarn the people, because there could be some major things going on here. Major things. Blessings. Hi, Lizzie from Melbourne, Australia. Debbie looking pretty. Thanks. And good background. Thank you. I was wrong about the color. Oh, I'm wearing Moldavite. Okay. So it's a Tektite with Herkimer diamond on the top. And if I go a little crazy, I'll take it off. You look so pretty in your flowered shirt. Thanks. Love the crystal. Thank you. And I also got a flower here. One of my brooches, because I got a lot of brooches. Love your necklace. Do very pretty. Oh, thank you. So yes, it's a powerful time. It is, Mercury is going to be moving into Libra. Venus moves into Scorpio. Uranus goes into retrograde in Gemini. That's why I think it's kind of like digging up a lot of crap, a lot of truth. If a lot of truth isn't being shown now till the end of August, it's going to start showing in September. Okay. So what I've noticed with a lot of my readings, even today, is, and the people that have gotten readings from me today, they're going to go, oh yeah, she said that a lot. It's like a lot of people, because I think they're not wanting to be in the space of what's going on right now. They're all wanting to be like, I want it over. A lot of people are quantum jumping forward. Things that were supposed to happen in October, November for people. And they're like, oh, that's happening to me now. I'm like, really? And so then I have to look at their chart again. And it's like, oh, you guys quantum leaped. Because there was a space in between that not too much was going to happen. So are you recognizing that too with this lunar eclipse and with the new moon coming up in all this time, with all these eclipses and everything, the energy around that? I've been noticing it. I can't be sleeping. I've been probably up since 3 o'clock this morning. I'm not able to sleep. I am not able to sleep. So it's like, and I don't want to put that in the ether. So I can sleep really good tonight, right? Hopefully I have a good night's sleep. And I hope you guys are too. But if you're feeling the energy, the pull, the back and forth, and it's like, I'm tired, then I got a lot of energy, it's because of all this vibration and frequency and sound and water that's going on, because we're releasing, but we're also, it's like the minute that we're letting something go, something's filling it up. It's like filling it up right away. It's not giving you a space of like, oh, I just cleaned my room. Nope, let's fill it up again. So if you're feeling that, take a couple deep breaths and relax and just say, everything's great. Only greatness lies before me. Everything is great. Okay. Be in the vibration and frequency. How do we find the third eye class? Go to my psychicdebbie.podia.com. Podia is spelled Podia. So psychicdebbie.podia.com, and it will be on there. Next week, is it next week? I think it's next week. I have time off. I've been working the whole time. So I'm going to talk to my website designer and put it on my website. But here you can go to psychicdebbie.podia.com. And thank you for reminding me of that. Someone gave me a beautiful compliment. I read it on Thursday night, so I want to read it to you tonight. I'm not going to say the person's name because I don't know if they want me to mention them. But she said, love this opening your third eye class. I appreciate all the information, visualization, and exercise. I've practiced other methods but hadn't noticed any changes. I love this class, especially for the personalization questions to explore, ideas to create some games and have fun with it, and so many other gems. I can see why going through this a few more times will be very helpful. I definitely felt good energy around, through me, and in my core. I'm very excited about this practice. Thank you, Debbie. It's a fantastic class. And that's the third eye class. The other class that I have, and that's an hour and a half. And then the other class that's on the same thing, psychicdebbie.podia.com, is the Aura Third Eye Chakra Opening. I mean, I'm not telling you to go, it has to go in order. I kind of like it if you did the third eye first and then connect to this one, because then you're going to be more open. Okay. But this Aura Third Eye, 90% of you guys, I'm going to even say 99% of you guys would be able to see auras after taking this Aura Third Eye Chakra Opening class. And I'm going to go through the colors. I'm going to go through the feelings, the smell, the taste of all the colors and everything's too. It's really, really good. Disturbed sleep, waking a lot. I've been under a lot of stress. So there's that. Yeah. Hi, Estelle. How you doing? Hi, Celeste. How you doing? Hi, Joyce. Hi, Paige. Boy, a lot of new people came on. Christine, Angel, Ari. Hello, hello, hello. Yes. Hi, Susie Q. Yes, there's a lot of people on here. So I got a lot of information for you, beautiful people. Before you guys even came on, Loretta gave me $19.99. So thank you for the donations. So Miss Peanut says thank you. Okay. And then if anybody has any birthdays or holidays, happy birthday. So if you have a birthday on there, let us all say hi on the chat or even down below, and we'll all say happy birthday to you. Okay. Again, is it next? I think it's next week that I'll be doing a live show with David by Tarot by the Bay. And I think it's going to be not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, I'll be doing a show with him. And I think it's going to be 12 p.m. Pacific time. But to know that if you're wanting to connect to that, because a lot of times he'll look at questions. Okay. So make sure God, Debbie, talk. It's getting to me. It's getting to me. Comment, like, share, and ring that bell so that you know when I'm live, okay? Because I don't know if it's Friday, Saturday, what time exactly. I think it's noon, not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, okay? We'd love to see you there, all right? And if you're wanting to send a card, donations, all that kind of stuff, you can go to send it to me at P.O. Box 5882. 1961 North C Street, Oxnard, California, 93031. Okay. Love getting those cards. Love getting those mails. Even if it's just a postcard, just to say hi to Ditty. That sounds interesting, Christine says. Yeah, it's really, really good. Your hair looks different. Very nice. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of straightened it out a little bit. It's still frizzy because it's humid and it's hot here, but yeah. You predicted an earthquake in Japan in August. You were spot on. Yeah. And unfortunately, I said someone really famous, pretty well known, was going to pass away, and I'm seeing some more. Okay. And also there could be leaders that are going to be passing. So yeah. Thank you. Nancy is on vacation, I think. Okay. So if Nancy's on here, hi. So that's what I'm telling you, beautiful people. If you're just new to this show, we got wonderful, wonderful, beautiful spiritual souls on the chat here, and they're all friends, and talk on the chat and talk with each other. Okay. All right. Okay. So, and it was funny. I'm going to go back to the Dolly thing this morning, because you beautiful people that know me really well. I always get, my stomach gets queasy and da da da. And I was in the bathroom this morning getting ready and everything. And I was like, I had this pit in my stomach and I was like, oh God, are we going to have a major earthquake or something worldwide is going to happen? I knew it was a worldwide news or information because again, usually like if we have a major earthquake in Japan or California or anywhere around, the world hears about it and that vibration ripples through the world. Well, then that's when my son texts me, my daughter texts me, and a bunch of you people text me too saying, hey, you predicted that someone famous would pass away, someone really famous would pass away. And I was like, oh, it must be that. It must be that. But I still want to be a little cautious maybe, or a small warning that there could still be either some big news going around or there could be a massive earthquake. And I feel like that could be here or again, I'm sorry, Japan, because I think I wrote it down further into my prediction thing for the 10th, but Spirit kept on showing me small island or an island having a major earthquake. And it could be just the Channel Islands here. Do you know what I mean? It could be Greece. It could be the Japan. It could be the Philippines. Whatever. But I'm seeing a major earthquake on an island, not just this big land. Okay. Mary, hello everyone. I've been feeling very tired this week. I took my beloved dog puppy for a checkup. I thought her breathing changed. I have to put her to sleep. Oh, she's 14 years old. Sending prayers to you, Mary, and your little puppy. Yes. Okay. So I've been getting stomach pains here in LA. Yeah. So I just feel like there's more. Anything about King Charles? Well, that's why I feel that, Prince Harry is moved back to the UK, is moving back to the UK is because of his father. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing Biden, and I've been saying to you guys, I'm seeing the president. So, and I'm also seeing Putin. So I'm seeing, like I said, I feel like it's going to go bing, 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 right? Oh yeah, that's right. Shelley Fabre passed away. I loved her. She was so pretty, wasn't she? Barry Manilow is not doing good. See, that's what I was saying, that Spirit told me there's going to be a chunk of pretty well-known people, ding, a ding, a ding, a ding, going around here, especially with all this energy that's going around the world. Yeah. That's is what I was feeling about Harry also. Yeah. He's not caring. It's like, and you know how I feel. This is my perception. I don't like Charles's wife. Don't even say her name. And I feel like she is the one that degraded Meghan. I think all those stories that are around Meghan, she started it. She did it with Princess Diana, and she's doing it with Meghan. I'm sorry. I'm so adamant about that. The English people are going to go, bah, 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 bah. No. There is, I think, a lot of the stories that were fabricated, and they were put in. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. I don't like Camilla either. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Okay, so let me do this because I got a lot of information for you. So the 5 things to watch out around September 10th, the Virgo new moon. Okay, so number 1 is the economy. Watch the numbers. Do the numbers add up? Are they saying what the numbers are? They're going to say it says this, but really it's this. Okay, so Virgo is practical. It wants facts, figures, employment numbers, budgets, and efficiency. Around September 10th, I would watch out for inflation, cost of living concerns. Unfortunately, we know because of the tariffs with Canada and everything, it's going to go up. Employment, jobs. Okay. There's going to be you're going to hear, this is what's going to happen. And I know this is going to happen because some of you guys are going to go, well, Debbie, you said that a lot of people are going to get laid off. There will be a company that's going to hire a bunch, but it's not going to even it out. There's going to be more layoffs than there is hiring. Okay. Consumer spending slows down. Okay. The food and agriculture prices are going to go up. We know that because of the tariffs, but also because of the farmers and all this stuff. Sorry, it hasn't hit ground zero yet to the point where everything is going to turn around. All right. Government spending, protests. So it's going to be around the government spending. I'm seeing major protests. I'm seeing they're going to try to hide. They're going to do the lies. And you can say, oh, they're doing it now, but it's going to be seen more. The truth is going to be seen even more. Okay. I've been telling you beautiful people about housing. I keep on seeing there's going to be an issue around housing. It's going to either be around the loans, the mortgages, the banks, all that kind of stuff. All right. It's going to be the business announcing restructuring, layoffs, hiring, and cost cutting. So like I said, there could be some hiring, but there's going to be more layoffs or cost cutting around that time. There's going to be a difference of what people are being told about the economy and what they're actually experiencing. Well, it's already happening, right? Oh, this is the best economy there ever is, and blah, blah, blah. And people are barely, filling their tank a fourth of a thing until they get paid. And it's hopefully they can make it to work because they don't have gas money and all that stuff. But the possibility of it is there could be a positive thing that happens around the economy, especially if you're in Virgo, you have a Virgo sun, rising, or moon. This could be a positive around your work. And you could say, well, I'm a Virgo, Debbie. I just got laid off. It's going to be a positive because you could get a better job, or maybe you get the unemployment and then you finally starting to do that business on the side that you've always wanted to do, but were afraid to. Okay. So there could be a lot of quantum leaping or faith leaping for Virgo. Okay. There could be a quantum leaping for Scorpio and Gemini. There could be a lot of beep. Got to push you over the hill and take that jump. Okay. Sorry. So there are also possibilities that problems become clearer and allowing a better solution. That's the positive of it, that we're going to see what is actually wrong and that we can bring the positive into it. Okay. To watch out is the tariffs, Canada. I feel Canada is going to be in the favor. Okay. I feel like Canada is going to go ahead, make my day, you know what I mean? Kind of thing. And then it's going to be like, oh crap, that didn't work. So then we're going to take away the tariffs again. People are going to discover certain numbers and expectations don't add up as previously believed. You thought, oh no, it's okay, Debbie. This is okay. This is, they're telling us this. You're going to see the truth and go, oh crap. So why September 10th could be really, really strong, and I want you to watch out around it because there's an important real-world connection. Only 5 days later, their Federal Reserves begins its September 15, 16 meetings. So that's going to see the updates of the economics or the economy. So are they going to tell us the truth or not? And that's where I'm saying that there could be some protests or rejections or riots or whatever. If they don't tell us the truth, the people are going to be pissed. They're going to be pissed. And there's going to be major riots around that. I'm struggling with my bills, tired of forking out money 3 times a week for gas. Yeah, the gas is just crazy, isn't it? Hi, Maria from Florida. Yes. Okay. Linda K., I will be in Mount Shasta for my 70th birthday, September 9th. Will this be a good time to be there? Yes, because it's grounding. Because there's this thing with Scorpio. Yes, Linda, it's a good time. Kissy Cat, you're back. Where have you been? Did you get my, because you won the free reading. I emailed you. Please email me back, okay? So Kissy Cat, $10. We missed you. You didn't know where you were. Yes, they are. Jacqueline is asking me, are Trump and Melania really having marital problems? Yes. She doesn't even live at the White House. Okay. So, yes, it's major. They're just partners, but they're not partners. My birthday is the 10th. Hope it's lucky. It's going to be lucky, Christine, because yeah, it's going to be lucky because it's Virgo. You're the Virgo thing, right? Okay, so you're going to be okay. Okay, the second thing to watch out for is the banks. Okay, money goes under the microscope because of the mortgages. Okay, so the banks, interest rates, credits, mortgages, debts, lending, taxes, investments. Okay, this is because Venus is entering Scorpio on September 10, and Scorpio traditionally relates to these resources, this debt, this taxes, investments, people. Remember, Scorpio, we like to go into the abyss. I'm like that. That's how I'm doing readings. I like to go to the root of the things and go, what are you going to do with this? Right? But then I have a Scorpio stellium also, and I'm in the sun and yeah, all that stuff. So what could emerge? A bank or financial institution could announce a change, or it could say we're shutting down, or there's something around that. Okay. There could be a renewed discussion about credit card debt. Mortgages affordability, the housing that I've been talking about, lending standards. Maybe there's a new law or new shift in lending, bank regulations, okay, interest rates, okay, consumer debt. All right, because a lot of people can't afford the gas, so they're putting it on their credit card, all that stuff. And of course, the government debt. All right. So watch out. The fear around money can be a bad choice because there's fear in the government, right? So don't be in that fear. Don't be in that frequency and vibration. Just because it might be happening to a lot of people you know doesn't mean it has to happen to you. Okay. Sorry, you guys, I got a little thing in my throat. The positive is or even for you, there could be finding a better way to manage the debt or resources. There could be some opportunity, restructuring. Maybe this is a good thing so that the banks are going to restructure, starting to create a greater stability around you. Because Scorpio's the root chakra, it can go into the depths, right? It's around security. It's protecting. Beep, 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 beep. We're going to try to protect you, okay? So, do not be in the fear because of the government. Don't be in fear because some of your friends are losing. Doesn't mean that you have to go through that. Will the Paramount WBD merger go through? It's currently stalled. It will go through. Remember, I was telling you guys that there was going to be some companies going together. Go together right now. I feel like it's going to merge, but it might not merge exactly the way that you think it's going to merge. Okay. And it could be 3 months, 6 months from now, but I'm seeing it merging. Yeah. Someone, Annie says, I think Trump and Melania have not been together for years. Yes. It's just a transsexual marriage only. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, because she knows he would treat that her life would be miserable. She would not be able to live anywhere, go anywhere, and she's also thinking of her son too. So yeah. So she's just there for that. Yeah. Okay. So, I don't know. Yes. Thank you so much for everything from everyone. He's alive and kicking. He's in rehab, getting stronger. Fantastic. Fantastic. I have Mars and Scorpio. So do I, Cameron. I got Mars and Neptune in Scorpio in the sun. Yes, yes, yes. So, good evening, Vanessa. I think of Hitchcock. Good evening. Okay. So the next, let's see, watch September 10th through the 16th, because the financial conversation becomes extremely interesting. So from September 10th through September 16th, the financial conversation, God, I can't even talk today, becomes extremely interesting. I haven't been watching the news or anything, but maybe I might around that time. I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay? Doesn't mean it bad. It's just going to be important. Don't see this as a bank crisis, but I do see a conversation around the banks borrowing changes in loans, which I kind of said before. Okay? The third thing that I want to say watch out for is technology, the surprise factor. Okay, really watch that. Here I'm going to do a squirrel thing because someone said something. The rumor is that Iran had threatened Barron, offering a big reward for his demise. I get that, Joyce, but also on the president and the family and everything else. Yep. So, Cameron says, I believe in hope and miracles. I believe in miracles. Yes, I do too. Because it's like miracles happen every day. Last Thursday, I asked everybody to believe in miracles and ask the universe to show miracles to you. So, yeah. Okay. So the technology, back squirrel, back to the technology. The third thing that I want you, the surprise factor around technology. I want to really watch around that. Uranus is stationing retrograde in Gemini. Okay. So Gemini symbolizes information, communication, transportation, media, networks, and data. So that's why I'm saying, there could be some conversations, but that could mean also that we could have an issue around some kind of communication, he said, she said thing, or that we heard one information and then they're going to go, oh, backtrack. Okay. Or there could be some kind of information that needed to go through that didn't go through, or there could be some kind of thing around communication around transportation, like the tower forgot to tell a plane to stop or something, you know what I mean? Or around trains, especially around media. So that's what I was saying, between September 10th. I mean, could it be before? Because a lot of you people are quantum jumping. Could it be a little bit before that than September 10th? Yes. But I would say from September 8th through the 16th, I'm going to say those 8 days, there could be something around the media. There could be something in the networks. There could be something in the data. Uranus symbolizes technology, innovation, disruption, sudden change, breakthroughs. So that's what's happening around that time too. Okay. So it's a really weird combination for this that we're going to be living through on that. Okay. South Africa is like a ticking time bomb. Is there a current political situation, upcoming election in November, be peaceful? Sorry, Nellie, I don't see it being peaceful. I just don't see it being peaceful. Okay. Linda, how about the interest rates for loans? Will they go up in September? Right now, I am seeing them. Hedge funds are shortening NASDAQ. Okay. Do I see them going up? Unfortunately, I do, but there could be some kind of change on that. So that's why I'm saying it's going to be this like back and forth. That's why it's like, okay, what's the truth and what's not the truth and what's going on here? That's why I'm saying I'm not telling you to watch it. If you're like, oh, this is too much for me, Debbie, then don't watch it. But you might want to hear just a little bit. I don't want to hear about it. Okay. I need a miracle or two in my life. Tear joyful. So, just say, I believe. Give it permission, give the miracles permission to come to you, that you only see miracles. Don't look for the red flags. Oh, don't be in the survival mode. Say, I see miracles. Show me a miracle today. Every morning. Thank you. I believe in miracles. I believe in miracles. You can sing. Singing is even more powerful affirmation. Singing it than saying it. Okay. And so sing, I believe in miracles all the time, go around and then say, show me the miracle today. And it could be the littlest thing. Well, maybe you went through the stoplight or someone bought your coffee or something like that. It doesn't have to be a massive, but if you allow it, then they can allow bigger and better miracles coming to you. Okay. I've been asking for miracles every day, Karina says. Good. Okay. Do I feel like he's going to finish his term? Danielle says. No, I don't see him finishing it. I don't see him finishing it. Yeah. So Annie says, yes, Debbie, I've been saying the chant from last week. Annie, is testament miracles exist. Show me my miracle today. And that was the affirmation that I gave everybody. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Today's my 65th birthday. I'm so grateful. Fantastic. Happy birthday, Kathy. So you were born in 61, right? You were born in 61. How do I know? Because I was born in 61 also. So happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Okay. All right. Technology. So watch AI. There could be some new laws. I feel like there's going to be more laws around that you have to announce that it's AI. Because if you try to get away with it, then you could get arrested for it, or you could a penalty for it, and down the road. So cyber security, there's going to be more security laws. Social media, there could be issues. Explosion of things exposed. So I'm seeing things being exposed. Oh my God, Debbie talked. Or I'm seeing an explosion around a social media. So there could be like a fire, an explosion, an attack on a social media. Communication. Be really, really careful with your words. No arguing, because there could be some hiccups. It's like, oh, everybody's going to be taking things really serious and sensitivity and all that stuff around this time. Satellites. There could be blackouts. There could be an explosion of a satellite. Crypto, digital finances, fear, truth, lies, and a crypto could explode and all of a sudden there's a bunch of money on it. Okay. Don't ask me which one, because I don't know. I'd have to put it, and that's that kind of information. When I start doing my subscription channel, I will be talking about that kind of stuff. Transportation warnings, careful travel. There could be some hiccups around that time, September 8th through the 16th. Trains, planes, delays. Okay. Internet, there could be some blackouts. There could be some changes, something around the internets too. Joyce said, my husband was in 61. I know. Good things were built in 61. The Vikings football team. No, I don't know. Yeah, so Susan Rainwater is born in 61 also. A lot of us seniors are beautiful, foxy senior citizens, right? So the positive of it is a major innovation or announcement or discovery, a new discovery around technology, or a new invention, or a new communication, like a new digital. I was just using a phone. I'm not saying that there's a new digital phone, but there could be, like when the iPhones were invented, it could be as big as that. And I'm not saying that they're showing it at that time, but you're going to be hearing about it in the loop about this new invention that is going to be better for us, not against us. Okay. But we need to watch out for failures, misinformation, cyber issues, communication confusion, technology moving faster than society knows how to run it, regulate it. Okay. I want you to watch out if you're going on a trip. Okay. Look and see. The plane is okay, then you look and then it's like, oh, it got delayed, or it pushed up, or you need to go on another flight. Especially if you're like on a cruise, it's like you thought the ship was leaving at 3, and then, oh, because of bad weather, they had to leave earlier, and you're like stranded on the island kind of thing. So really look at the times and information if you're traveling. If you're traveling in a car, make sure your tires are good, your window washers are going good, you got enough oil in your engine, your transmission is working good. You know what I'm saying? Be very careful around that time. Okay. September may ask us, are we controlling technology, or is technology beginning to control us? Okay. And that's where the fear, worry, and doubt is coming in. And that's where I'm thinking that there are new laws or regulations, God, I can't even talk, are going to come in. They're going to come into the forefront. Okay. So I'm seeing it good. A good time to acknowledge it. It could change how we receive information in a good way. Okay. So Susan Crook is 61. I agree, Debbie. Cameron, I was born in 2001. My aunt was born in 61. So your aunt must be fantastic. 444 Cat says, hi, Debbie. Your energy, laugh, and smile are always uplifting. Oh, thank you. Pew. Okay, so where was I here? Okay, so the next one, which I've been saying for a while, is leadership. Show us the results. Okay, so this is watch level is I'm going to say 4 out of 5. Okay, so Virgo is not a Leo, because Leo says, look at me. Virgo says, what are you actually accomplishing? So we're changing. Instead of look at me and I'm going to do this and this and this, now we're going into the place of show us. We want you to show us. It's kind of, and this is going to be for you guys too. If you're in a relationship and it's like, oh, honey, I'll change. Say, show me. I'm not going to listen to your words. Show me. Be in that space. Oh, yeah, we'll give you a raise. Okay, show me the raise. I'm going to be a better friend. I'll call you more. Show me that you're going to call me more. Or even to yourself, I'm going to get up every morning and exercise. Show me. Show the universe. The universe is going, okay, show me. Show me that you really want to care. Show me that you are wanting to allow whatever it is that you're desiring. Okay. It's a show me month, a show me time. So actually, what have you actually accomplished? So Virgo says, okay. So did you leaders do what you promised? We know in our country, no, right? No more. People are going to be like, no more. So that's where the protesting could be coming. The riots could be happening. The fighting could be happening. There could be, people charging other people, trying to harm leaders. Okay, so again, they need to be careful around that. All right. Nina says, I'm glad I was able to catch some of your show tonight. I'm glad you're here. Be in joy. Yes, be in joy. Show me the money, Maria says. I love that. Show me the money. Show me the red. Debbie, what are your thoughts on Perez Hilton? I don't know what's wrong with him. Is he really disfigured now? Will he ever come back to social media? Well, I seen pictures of Perez because, you know, I'm a photo psychic. So I can look at a photo and tell you a lot from a photo. I don't care if it's from the 1800s, I can tell you. So when I saw him before, I was like, oh, something's off on him. So I don't know. Did he have a stroke or did he have something happening to him? Because will he come back to social media? I know he wants to, but I don't know if he will. Okay. Patricia says, I'm a Virgo birthday, August 25th. Debbie, do you see a house move for me by October? I don't think so. Okay. Where was I? So watch out for the riots, the attacks, the protests, the criticism, all that stuff. September is asking our leaders a simple question. Don't tell us what you're going to do. Show us what actually works. Accountability. Accountability about the leaders. Accountability. Will they be accountable? Probably not. But we're going to be asking for it now. We're not going to be hiding and go, okay, we'll wait. We'll keep on waiting. No, we're getting past. People are quantum jumping. They want the answers now. Okay. I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of them. Okay. The next one is the health. The body speaks. Okay. So I'm not doing personal questions here, you guys. Okay. Health. Okay. So this, I need you guys to really, because Virgo is around health of you, health of the people, health of the community, health of the village, health of the earth, all that stuff. Okay. So Virgo has a long association with health, routine, service, everyday well-being. All right. So September 10th is to me, it's a symbol about health, resetting, beginning. Virgo is a virgin, right? Let's see, a virgin. Ooh. Okay. So looking at like the healthcare system, is there going to be a redo? I feel like there could be the starting of a redo, or we're hearing about either a healthcare place that is regrouping or coming together, or we're going to hear about insurance. Like maybe there's something new around the insurance for the better. Okay. For the better. So there could be some kind of medical research, a new find. This is what I need you guys to do. I can't tell you what to do, but I want you to, this is just a forewarning from Spirit, and it's been bing, 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 and it wants me to tell the people I'm doing readings for and everything else. There could be an explosion of a virus that's going around. People could be like, well, there is one going around, but it could be more explosive or being more exposed, where they're saying, oh, the virus isn't that bad, or this is not that bad. And then all of a sudden they've been hiding it. And then all of a sudden it's because it gets rapid and so then they got to stop it. Okay. So this is around medical research. Okay. So there could be a new virus, or it could be exploding, or it could be exposed. And I hope it gets exposed right away so that we can stop it before it explodes. I hope that makes sense. Okay. 480 people in the room. Thanks, Kathy. Hello, beautiful people. Public health, not hiding, showing the truth of the virus, putting out more caution, especially around food because of this, the lettuce and the peppers and all that stuff. So food safety, healthcare costs. There's going to be anything around that. There's going to be, again, what I was saying before, new inventions. Okay. So the positive thing is a medical research announcement. There could be new technology helping doctors and patients. So the AI could maybe even help with that. It's like, okay, this is your body. It's so funny because I said this before. Here I'm going squirrel. I said this last year, maybe in the beginning of the year. I was telling you beautiful people that aura, that's why I have this aura class, that there's going to be an invention around our aura, around our energy. And so you know how they take aura pictures and it tells you, you're red, you're green, you're blue, or this is da-da-da-da-da. I'm seeing that there could be a new invention. I wish I was tech savvy because then I would invent it, where you could, it's kind of like a heat camera where it's showing you where your blockages are. And I'm seeing that they will take this like aura picture of you, but more in depth. And so that it could be in the doctor's office and then say, we don't see it in the x-rays, but around your breast or maybe around your stomach, or there's a little the energy is not so good. So maybe let us look in there before, and maybe it's catching the cancer or a disease or something even faster than the norm. Wouldn't that be fantastic? That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Well, that's what Spirit showed me. Okay. Atara says COVID and flu is going around my town. Yeah. Yeah. Sandy says, I'm having a mastectomy in October. Will it go well? What date in October? In the beginning, the end. For virus, increase your vitamin C and zinc intake. Include all oil of oregano, mushrooms, and echinacea. Good. Yeah, Susan, you're right. Healthcare needs a new overhaul. That's for sure. Hope that happens. Yes. I mean, it's going to be starting now, but in 2028 and further, the healthcare is going to have a big revamp. And I've been telling you, beautiful people, and I've been saying this, and I'm going to keep on saying it. That's why I want you guys to get out there. And if you got spiritual practice of healing or even being intuitive or anything in the spiritual new age thing that helps with tinctures and oils and foods and anything that is the spiritual realm, because in 2028, it's going to be rapid and it's going to connect with the Western and Eastern medicine. I'm telling you. Okay. Anyway, squirrel. So, like I said, greater attention to prevention, people becoming more serious about nutrition, sleep, exercise, and stress. Watch out, healthcare systems under pressure. Attention needs to be drawn to something within them. So virus illness being present itself is less of what it is, a new COVID. Okay, so they told me that there could be a new COVID coming out, okay? Or it's really a lot like COVID, and they're going to go, oh, we did this and da-da-da-da. It's going to be a completely different thing. Whatever they did to stop it before is not going to work on this one. Okay, so they will have to have a new vaccine or a new way of stopping it. Okay, your body doesn't need perfection. It needs attention, especially around that time. Listen to your body. Stop hiding. So if you're around September 8th through the 16th, if you're like, oh, this is not feeling good. I've been tired for 3 months. Go to the doctor. Listen to your body, okay? This new moon is wonderful it's giving you the symbol for the beginning of better eating, better sleep, walking, exercise, meditation, reducing stress, getting your overdue checkup, okay? Again, new beginning. This thing that we're going through now, this energy thing, either you're having a lot of energy or no energy, this kind of sluggish thing, it's supposed to turn over around September 8th. Around that time for better. Okay. Okay. So I thought I would, I told you that there would be the 5 things, but I thought I'd add a 6th one. Okay. Here's the bonus. My 6th one is the earth. Okay. Because Virgo is the earth. It's beautiful, isn't it? She's beautiful. She loves the earth. So Mother Earth is Virgo, right? So there could be, I feel that this is really a pivotal time for the farmers, for the food, for the agriculture, for the environment, for the land. So the food gets cleaner, that we're protecting the land that they're wanting to take away from us, that we protect it, we protest it, we fight against it. The environment, that they're saying, oh, it's not that bad, that we're going to be like, no, clean it up. Okay. Resources, receiving, demanding that we get to receive. Okay. That we're not just surviving, helping the farmers, helping each other out, fighting the government, finally saying, you know what? We believed in you. Now we're not believing in you. We're coming to come together. So all this stuff is happening so that we can come together to fight for the earth. This is helping the earth, not only helping us, but it's helping the earth plane too. Okay. And also the physical earth, because this is an earth sign in the new moon. I'm watching earth related stories. So, land, agriculture. Okay. But because it's a new earth. So what happens in a new earth? Look at Hawaii. You got that storm that I was talking about. I think there's another storm that's going over there. The volcano is erupting like crazy. New earth. Hawaii is representing to us the things that are happening, that the new earth, the new beginnings, getting rid of the old and bringing in the new. Okay. So, this could be around you, your family. You're like, I lost a job. I lost my partner. I lost yeah. Cause it's saying that is not in the frequency and vibration for the two earths that I've been talking about, the splitting of the two earths. You're not wanting to stay in the 3D fear, worry, and doubt and judgment space. You're wanting to go into this higher frequency, higher vibrational space. Well, you got to let that stuff go. And that is the same on the earth. The things that aren't working for the earth to survive the earth, because Mother Earth, it breathes. If you take a film of the earth through summer and winter, summer and winter, summer, and it's like it's breathing, right? So it's trying to help us out in that. So we're going to be in the new beginning of that. I'm all for our farmers and clean food. Yes. Buy from the farmers. Get the food from your farmers. If you're living, like my daughter lives by a bunch of farmers, get the meat from the cow, because that's going to be better than the meat from the store, right? If you got here, they've got a lot of strawberries and watermelons and buying from the local farmers. Okay. So what I'm going to say is your 5 watch areas in one sentence. Okay. But really it's 6. So the 5 watch areas in one sentence. The economy, do the numbers really work on you, them? Are they really giving us the right numbers? Banking, where is the money and where is the debt? And what are they doing about it? That's the time to watch about it. Okay. Technology, what's changing suddenly? Is it turning off or on? Is it for us or against us? All right. Leaders, show us the results. We're not going to go by your words anymore. We're going to go by what you show us. Show us. Okay. Health, what needs healing or what needs fixing? Okay. And the bonus, the earth, what is our physical world asking us to pay attention to? Okay. So that is my show. It's a smaller show tonight. Like I said, Thursday, I'm sweating. Spirit must be in here. Look at me. I'm sweating. I even got fans on me. Thursday, I'm going to be doing prayers from the full moon. The lunar eclipse happens Thursday night, August 27th. I'm going to do prayers for the health and love and wealth and, singing bowls and the waves and all that stuff, so that we can connect to the lunar eclipse, to the moon, and so that you can bring that in, release and allowing. Okay. So that's going to be Thursday. I'd love to see you on Thursday on that. Okay. So, we could have a blackout, Atara. We could have a blackout. Yes. But I'm seeing more of a blackout up in Canada and the northern part of the U.S., certain sections. Okay. All right. I want to give you guys blessings and smiles. Thank you, thank you, thank you for connecting. Like I said, I'd love to see you on Thursday. If not, then I'll see you on Tuesday. And like I said, my aura classes and my third eye is at psychicdebbie.podia.com. If you're wanting to get a reading from me, psychicdebbie.com. But I'm booked out till I think April now. So it might be in March. Okay, so I'd love to do that for you also. All right. So until next time, blessings and smiles. And remember, be in joy. Be in joy. Bye-bye.